What's up, everybody? Welcome back to BzG Plays the Nioh demo, available, or it was available on the PlayStation 4 last week. My name is Barrett. Here joins me, and playing the game is Henry Montiero. What's up, Henry? How you doing?
Idly ho, politics is the name of the game today, son.
No more political talk today. I'm done with it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of it yesterday. Yesterday was just a fucking craziness of
politics.
Well, no, it didn't
boxing.
even start off. It went from like talking about the game mechanics and how like it reminded you of boxing, and then went into like political shit, and then back to boxing, and then to like different political shit. Yesterday was a very weird episode. So today I just want to bring it back to the game.
So as I was saying about how it works with boxing. So like, it's like how...
Fuck, dude.
See, it's like how in boxing, how if you get stabbed, you die.
Yep.
But, like, it's similar to, like, how different boxers work together, like, here, take this for 1 second. I have to remember, like...
Taking the helm.
Who is the, I'm trying to remember who's the iconic, like...
Will Smith playing Muhammad Ali.
Like, was the iconic bout with Muhammad Ali, was it Sonny Liston or George Foreman?
Gary Coleman.
And he's not a boxer. He was too short.
What you talking about, Willis?
Okay, so yeah. So Muhammad Ali was the one who knocked out Sonny Liston, who was the world heavyweight champion.
Oh, okay.
So like, Sonny Liston was like a powerhouse hitter, and so was George Foreman. But what Muhammad Ali brought to it was he was a lot more based around, like, he had the power, but he was also super quick and fast.
The power.
He was like the fastest. So what he would do is like he could like dodge your attacks until you were tired and then just knock you out. And like that was what made Muhammad Ali.
He had more of a longevity of sort of for want of a better word, stamina.
Yeah, so it was like he could dodge you for like I always forget like what the
term is.
No, I know it's rounds, but I'm like always forgetting like what's a reasonable amount and what's a really long amount, because like Muhammad Ali could stay in for a really long time, and then just like his opponent would be so tired he would like deliver one punch and knock him down. Like that's what made him like so big in boxing.
He changed the game.
I'll take it back now.
All right, you take it back.
Worst time.
Probably, worst time to take it back. Jesus Christ.
But
do you think we'll know more about the story once this game comes out? Because it's very Dark Souls right now, or it's just sort of, or at least Bloodborne, from what I remember of Bloodborne. It just sort of drops you into this universe. It's like,
Dark Souls is the same way.
No, I know that, but like I'm just talking about my experience with Bloodborne was like, hey, we're dropping you into this world, not really explaining much. Now, I'm trying to gather, is this like actually the beginning of the game, or are we gonna get like more story context than Dark Souls? Because there is a story to Dark Souls.
There is.
Ali Mushka, I believe, who was recently on an episode of Irrational Passions. Check her YouTube channel out, because she's got a really interesting video about the story of Dark Souls explained. So she's like a huge fan of Dark Souls. So you might want to check that out. I should probably check it out. I have yet to watch it, but I've heard good things.
But so like the thing with crap, I'm
telling you, the spear works wonders.
So Dark Souls is like the entire story is like buried behind the gameplay with like you have these cutscenes, but you only get like one major cutscene a game as far as I understand. And then like all the other stories is told with like flavor text, which is really interesting. You know what flavor text is, right?
No.
It's
no
like,
idea.
It's like the descriptions that they use for like items.
It's text that has like that nice Dorito-y like aftertaste to it, you know?
What?
I don't know. Flavor text.
So it's like let's see if we have it. If there's examples of it here. Equipment. Okay, I'm not seeing any. But it's like when you get a weapon and it's like forged in the flames of Helgena, like that kind of thing. Like when you read like a fantasy book,
Yeah.
like let's say you're reading Lord of the Rings,
Uh-huh.
and it's like a weapon has like this weapon that like for like just for the sake of world building has like this entire description of like where it was forged, who forged it, who it was passed down from. Like that's how the story of Dark Souls is told.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not like super into that, but I've been having like with Bloodborne, like I'm not super into that. I'm glad that I brought you over for this because you're really into this. And I'm not like I don't see myself playing Nioh when it actually comes out, but I've had fun. It's definitely been a fun week. So
I have an axe.
oh, that's fucking rad. Shit, what was I gonna say? Oh, something I'm gonna say since it's the last Let's Play for this week, and by the time this is going up, let's see, this is going up. This episode will be up on May 13th. In 2 weeks, motherfuckers. If you're here, just to let you guys know, we're based in San Francisco. If you know us through a certain group called Kinda Funny, in 2 weeks' time, Kinda Funny Live 2 will be happening. You might still be able to get tickets, kindafunny.com/tickets. I believe VIP is probably very close to being sold out. Regular tickets, I think they're still going strong, though, if you want to pick those up. Come to San Francisco. Come hang out with us. We would love to meet you guys. Any of you who are out there possibly watching this.
Come over, I'll fondle your balls and call you Jessica.
Exactly. We're getting a bunch of special guests for Let's Plays, actually. Right now, I have officially confirmed, I can officially say this, Alex O'Neill, I'm going to be doing Let's Plays with, and Andrew from Comics and Joysticks, I'm going to be doing Let's Plays with. The other two are still up in the air, still got to confirm them.
Can't say anything about him now.
Yeah, I don't want to say anything about him now, because if I say anything now, then they're going to feel obligated, and I don't want to make them feel obligated. I just wanted to see, like, what? You okay? Yeah,
Bad time
God.
to start needing to sneeze.
I don't want to say anything, make them feel obligated. I just, like, if it works out, it works out, you know? Andrew and Alex, they work out perfectly, because they're staying at my house for Kinda Funny Live, so we're going to be able to find time for that shit. Also, Alex O'Neill will be a guest on a lot of shit. By the time Kinda Funny Live 2 is over, and you watch our content regularly, you will be sick of Alex O'Neill. Or you'll love him and watch him on irrationalpassions.com.
Are you going to have a special news segment for while he's in here?
No, I'm going to have him on for Gamer of the Month for BzG News.
But like a special in-house interview?
Yeah, it'll be like the first time we do an in-house interview. Usually my Gamer of the Month interviews are over Google Hangouts or whatnot. So it'll be like a special in-house. I also realized that same week is usually the week we have to do Netflix and Chill. So I'm debating of whether I bring in Alex in for Netflix and Chill, or if I just do it with Ricky and then do the Alex interview. A lot of questions up in the air right now. I'm sure I'll figure it out closer.
Have both of them in a discussion about it?
No, because I don't want the video to be too long, you know? Gotta, like, export it and shit, because, like, we record BzG News on Wednesdays, and they have to be up on Fridays. With, like, talking shit, and, like, I can take time, let those export, like, have, like, couple-hour exports. But with BzG News, I gotta get that shit, like, edited and done right away, so... I don't want that episode to be too long, so I got to figure out a good tempo for that episode.
Plus, we record in the same house as people who actually have lives and stuff.
Exactly.
So we can't force ourselves in there. Well, I can, but...
I'm excited for Kinda Funny Live, too. You bought your ticket as well, right?
Yeah.
Cool, so you'll be able to definitely see Henry and I. I don't believe Ricky has bought his ticket yet, so... Ricky is still up in the air of whether
he has other things to focus on.
Exactly. He's focusing on moving and all of this shit. So, yeah. But I'm sure he will, if he doesn't go to the actual event, I'm sure he'll definitely go to some fan meetups.
Yeah.
We're planning to do Underdogs at one point. I'm sure he'll want to do that. So, yeah. There you go. Kinda Funny Live 2. Come hang out with us in a couple of weeks. the reason I thought of that is I believe I was talking about her earlier, Ali Mushka,
Yes.
big Dark Souls fan. I believe she's coming to Con of 20 Live too as well. So
Oh, that should be fun.
yeah, yeah, definitely. I can't speak for any of like her personal work, but her episode on Irrational Passions, definitely interesting. No clue, like don't really care about Dark Souls, but when they talk about it, I'm intrigued the entire time. So
Yeah.
this is the episode where I just plug everything. Well, Henry, this is the end of the world as we know it.
Do you feel fine?
I feel alright. No, I had a fun time today.
Can you imagine how much different a song that would be? Like, it's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel okay.
I feel alright. You know, it'd be funny if like it was that like the same lyrics, but it was sort of like in the music is in the same vein of "Hello Darkness, My Old Friend."
That would be a long ass song.
It's the end of the world as we know it.
Hello, darkness, my old darkness.
Well, guys, it's the end of our Nioh Let's Play series. Thank you guys so much for joining us this week and checking out this game with us. The demo is no longer available for PlayStation 4, but it is a PlayStation 4 exclusive. We don't have a confirmed release date, but I can tell you this. An early E3 prediction. We got to do our E3 prediction episode of Talking Shit soon. Just as a side
Oh, Jesus!
Jesus Christ. He's like, "You not coming into my house, bitch."
It's like the guy from Bloodborne who is hidden right behind the wall.
Yeah, there you go.
You see, it all fits together. It's like poetry.
It's like poetry. We got to do our E3 predictions episode soon. We're talking shit. But an early prediction, I'm sure as shit they're going to give the release date at the Sony conference at E3. Because this seems like a big... This seems like sort of under the radar. This feels a lot like...
Like the Bloodborne hype, in a way.
Was it Bloodborne? I feel like it was a different one. That was... No, Until Dawn. Very little to no hype about Until Dawn until it actually came out, and then like a bunch of people were like, "Holy fuck, this game's awesome!" You know. So I feel like this is going to be the same thing, where like not a lot of people care about Nioh right now, not a lot of people talking about it, but once it comes out and we see more of it, people are going to be fucking hyped. So I'm guessing this will be like one of the main fall titles for PlayStation. Seeing as I believe it's official that
Horizon
got delayed till 2017,
which sucks.
Yeah, it's just yeah. So yeah, Nioh might be a good placeholder for other PlayStation exclusive titles. But anyway, I enjoyed my time. I don't think I'm ever gonna go back to this, but I can imagine Henry, you'll probably want to pick this up by the time it comes out. Which I'm guessing, other prediction, the release date it will be in the month of September. Well, anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining us this week. Remember, our Let's Plays go up every weekday at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Next week, most likely, 80 to 90% chance, next week we will be playing Transformers Devastation, where it won't be me at all next week. It'll just be Henry and Ricky.
Why?
God, that's gonna be interesting. You guys did your one episode of Smash Brothers, and it was pretty decent. So we'll see how a whole week of you guys how that goes. Jesus Christ, I'm scared. Well, anyway, thank you guys so much for joining us. And until next time, have a great day full of all sort of hack and slash, slow pace games with interesting, deep fighting mechanics, much like Nioh. Was that sneezing or was he whistling?
Whistling.
Oh my, that looks like a sneeze. Like, achoo! Do it again. Do it again. Achoo! There you go. All right, thank you guys so much. See you next time. No!